So sunny and in the low 70s today, so not too bad. We're gonna be starting out working on laying out a foundation here. Then we have to jump on the ferry and head over to Lummi Island to pour a couple of small slabs. It's kind of a hassle going out onto the island. It's not really worth our time for the square footage that we're gonna be pouring today, but the contractor's a good guy and we wanna keep him happy, so we're gonna do that out on the island. That'll work. Hopefully these aren't gonna fall out the bottom.
Yeah.
Because they're a little moist. Yeah, I mean, ideally they'd come and pick them up, which they probably would, but who knows when that would happen.
I just don't want them to say, oh, the box is really, you own it.
Right. Well, it's their screw up, so.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So those are right.
Those are good.
Right. He said he's got more snap ties.
Right, these are the cleats. These are the 2-foot cleats.
Okay, and he said he's got the snap ties. I'll pick those up.
Okay.
And then whatever I think I'm gonna pick. Okay, sounds good. I'm glad you saw that.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Yeah. Well, we didn't have the right cleats, so Jeff is returning them.
Oh, really?
They were 8-inch cleats when we need 6. We can still measure out and snap some more lines. I was working on those plinths. So we should be 25/6 from outside to outside on the plinths. And it looks like 23/3 from center post to center post. So I've got one side of one plinth. Okay, now just go to, I have a mark there that's like the center of the post. Let me see here. Let's see, we've got a foot from center. Yeah, okay, so then we are 25/6 on the other side. So from the outside line. Okay, still carry our cleats, and then I think we're 9 feet from the outside wall. Let me check that. 8 feet to center, 8 feet to center post. And then we have another foot, so yeah, 9 feet. maybe. Okay, the garage, we can measure out our jog here, and then I thought we had a mark. Yeah, I can barely see that for the outside of the wall. We'll have to remeasure that probably. And then we need to square, basically we'll square this side of the garage, and we'll double check it with the mark from that jog over there. Yep, just to make sure you don't have any gap big enough that it'll make a seam open. Might put them a little closer together when you got a 4-foot wall or something like that. And you nail every other one. Some people don't seem to nail any of them, which seems odd, but. And then as you're setting forms, if you end up, you know, with one form that's right here, the end of it, and you have a big gap, then you'll just slide one in, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I see. Okay.
Sometimes they fail, like if your footing isn't quite up to snuff and you have a gap, sometimes the cleat can drop down.
Oh, and then it'll...
And then you'll get this zipper where the whole bottom of the wall, that'll only happen with really high walls, but it's not fun. That used to happen when sometimes we didn't used to use the high density forms. They weren't very common back in the day. And sometimes the plywood would just buckle. Not fun.
No, you're not pushing it back.
If you have one little spot that's weak, then that'll basically cause a chain reaction sometimes. Yep, we haven't had a blowout in a long time. The last one we had was, I think it was a 6-foot wall, and it was the kind of situation where some cleats just failed on the bottom. They actually just bent out. And yeah, so we had a little zipper, bottom of the whole wall came out, and yeah, we just had to stop in the middle, yank all the forms, clean it all out, put the forms back, bucket the mud back in. And that was just defective cleats, basically.
Starting route to Lummi Island ferry stop.
All right, we are off to Lummi Island to pour those 2 little slabs. Hopefully the trucks make it on the ferry. Hopefully the tide's not going to be an issue. Hopefully everything goes well. It's always kind of a gamble when you're pouring out on the island. We shall see. Someone's car stalled on the ferry and it took him about 20 minutes to get it off. That sucks. Hey, no? You gonna come?
Oh, you got a cement truck coming.
We do. 1:30 supposedly.
1:30.
Yep.
You hear that, Tom? What? Cement truck coming.
Hey!
1:30.
If they make it on the ferry this time. Come here. Got some time. I might jump down to the beach and see what that's like. You gonna eat?
Yeah.
All right. You see these? These are stinging nettles. You don't want to touch those. It looks like we're gonna have some salmon berries in late summer. Yeah, these salmon berries are gonna be ripe pretty soon. Love salmon berries. Lummi Island, a pretty place. Hello. Not too bad. Tent caterpillars. These little creeps are everywhere out here on the island. Sometimes they go insane and completely denude an entire forest. And they turn into white little moths that only live a couple days. Hello. Here, dear. So like I said, just two little slabs. One here and one up over there by the church. Not really worth coming out here for, but the contractor's a good guy and we want to keep him happy. Hope they made it on the ferry. I might hear one. Yep. Here's one now. Thank God. Hey Ron, how's it going? We're gonna start with this little guy here, and then we have another one in front of that new building. So if you want to just pull in and back up to this one. It's Ron. We just need 2 chutes. Says you got 5 on. I got 5 on, yeah. Okay.
So it's showing like on my tablet, showing down by the water, like another 3 or 4 blocks.
I don't know if they're working on anything else there. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. We did this months ago, the foundation and stuff for this thing, but...
Okay, but this is what we're supposed to be doing today.
Yeah, we haven't hijacked you.
I know, so I was about, shit, oh! You guys are right here.
Looks pretty close. I think we'll go with that. Yeah. I got her. See the line on there, but it's kind of there.
Ridiculous curve.
Oh wow, that's not gonna work.
It ain't really tilted.
Yeah, I don't know. We might have to grab the 18-footer.
Oh yeah, that's right. We still have that one. Yeah, maybe we could get it.
Yeah, I think so. This is too crazy.
Turned into a banana.
Debated putting retarder in this, but I think I'm glad I didn't.
I think it'll be alright, I think.
I think so. You weren't waiting at the ferry too long, were you?
That's probably there maybe 15 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, that's
So it's
probably
bad.
fine.
Yeah.
That's better. Thank you, Ron.
Greg's behind these. I don't know if he helps do this.
Which one is Greg?
Kind of heavy set guy.
Heavy set guy. I mean, I'll know I recognize him if I see him, but
Oh yeah.
not too many people do anymore.
No.
Tony will.
Tony will help.
Tony will get on the truck.
Oh yeah.
Tony Fixer?
Little Tony?
Little Tony?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, he doesn't have boots. He's good for shoes.
You'll help, Tony helps. That's,
What about old Bobcat? Richard Tula?
oh yeah, he'll help sometimes. Well, actually he doesn't really, I don't think he's raked lately. Sometimes he does. You don't expect it, but.
Good act.
Yeah, we might actually even have it. Yeah, I can get rid of this, Justice. Maybe spray it off. I'll get a short one.
Right up front, make concrete up front.
Beautiful. Yeah, I think that might do it, Ron. Yeah, and you're already rattling, but you might put just a tiny squirt in there. That's about as close as you can get. I'll probably do my cut in this first one first. How's it going? Yeah, we still have a little bit left on Ron, so he's gonna pull around and back up. So you can just sit tight right there for a minute. And we probably want you like 5.5-ish. You want to get these edges while I'm pouring. That would probably be a good idea.
I think we'll be able to pour these in an hour and then finish them an hour later.
Maybe. We're not going too wet. Depends on how busy the ferry is going back over though too. It's usually pretty busy around 4:35. As soon as we get this on the ground and rotted, I'll run and cut while you bull float. Then you can run and bull float that. I'll do the edges. And you can run and do the edges here while I'm brooming that probably. Not gonna sit. We've really got to hurry. Stuff's setting up before it's even hitting the ground. Setting up. Don't move. We already got too much. Rake that out, see what we got here. That's probably about it. Yeah. Get a kick in. This thing's going. I'm gonna try to funny trowel probably. I need to funny trowel that. It needs to be re-edged, but obviously I need to get a cut in this one, so I don't know. I'm gonna run over and at least funny trowel first. As soon as you get that bowl floated, I'll come and cut it because I have a cut both ways. And then you can run back here and edge. This baby is ready right now. What happens when you got mud sitting in the cement truck for too long or waiting for the ferry. One of the reasons why it's not great to pour out here. Getting there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wash the broom, I'm sure. Wet it. Man, oh man. Should have put the retardant in. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, trees. Why must you vex me? Oh, for God's sake. Nope, that's not gonna do it. Thank you, rhododendron. You've been very helpful. Jeez, let go. Enough, tree. Oh, this not gonna fucking work. Oh my God. Let go. Does this weigh 1,000 pounds? Shit needs water. Watch out.
No good spray to get the
Next time we pour on the island, we're doing retardant no matter what. Just not worth it. I'll just broom those 2 squares that are in the sun right away once I funny trout. It's acting like there's 2% polar set in it or something. Is that edge slightly better?
yeah. Put too much water on it though.
It's a little better.
You want a funny thing?
Yeah, maybe. Let me just do a little more of the sun. They're coming out. I just slopped over a little bit on that cut there, but I can recut that one part. So once I go the other way, that'll be the first load done.
Set up slower, we would have been out of here way earlier.
Yep. Might need to fix this edge a little bit with that little brush. I'm probably gonna have to pull back on that one. Oh, did I get you?
70.
Huh?
70.
Yeah, it was a little warmer than they said. And that mud just went.
Way wetter.
Alrighty. That turned out fine. Next time on the island, if it's sunny, we will use retardant. Well, unfortunately, no time for an ice cold bottle of chocolate milk today because I have to run and catch the ferry and get off this island. Things got a little hot today. The mud blew up on us a little bit, but we still got it done. Looks just fine. And like I said, probably more trouble than it was worth coming out here. But that's another day down. And if you're just finishing a long, hard day of work yourself, have that bottle of chocolate milk that I'm not having right now. Thanks for watching.